Hello. How's everyone doing today? This is like way earlier than I have been streaming, I know. I kind of just want to try streaming at this time, see how it goes. I'm expecting this to be a terrible idea, all things considered, but I don't know. I'm just getting sick of just constantly doing stuff late at night, so wanted to change the pace. Anyway, pretty much, yeah. I just wanted to, yeah, I think I'm just getting sick of, I guess, yeah. Anyways, we'll see how this goes. I doubt I'll do too many streams at this time, but I kind of just want to give it a shot. Also trying to think. But yeah, I hope everyone's Sunday's going all right. I just, like I said, I want to try streaming at this time for right now, because why not? And yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is probably a terrible idea, all things considered. But hey, if I can do like a 4-hour stream right now, that'd be swell. But yeah. Now, what to do? Our current mission is our current task is to head to the east. Oh, there we go. That's the roadmap. To head east over here, because that's where Byron Monastery is. That's where we need to go. Whatever there is, that's where Byron Monastery is, and that's where we need to head. But part of me is wondering if I should head back to Rim Elm. Well, we should head back to Rim Elm just for something. Yeah, but I'm hesitant to go crazy buying stuff right now because as it stands, as things currently stand, I'm looking at... No. As things currently stand, we are looking at... What? My brain's stuck in a loop. Right. I'm hesitant to go crazy buying things because we are about to, hit a new area, so... The fact that we are about to hit a new area makes me hesitant to go a bit nuts, which is fine. Well, Byron Monastery is going to have a store, and I'm hesitant to run myself super low on cash before a chance to upgrade equipment comes. It might be something that it might just be better for Miyasu, but it's like, you know. It's just one of those things, I just... It's just I'm trying to take things into consideration. Okay. Takes care of that. But yeah, I'm real happy with how the experience in Gold Picks have been working. It definitely feels like I have sufficient gold instead of, you know, insufficient gold. Which is good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm also talking in circles right now. Sorry about that. It's just weird. I'm just trying to think. It's just, yeah. I guess if there's anything I can say, it's I blended a ghost on Friday. That was something that happened. Basically, in the Starfinder game, we got into an encounter with some ghosts, and while ghosts are incorporeal, thanks to one of my powers as Solarian, I could damage them with just normal rudimentary things, and so I have a blender. I have a weapon that's basically a blender, and so I blended me a ghost. You know, as one should do. Yep. I should honestly be burning out through my MP while I'm traveling like this, though. First things first, though, let's go introduce Noah to May. Please don't mind her, she was raised by a wolf. It's more coming here because of a scene like that, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm still no match for bees, so I'm not gonna even try. Bum. Okay, this is from the Platinum card. Basically, like I said, this is a game that you want to guide out for. There's like no getting around that, and in a way it sucks, but that's just life, you know? Anyways, let's go see. The thing I was curious about buying here, though, was a Cure Amulet. Nullified Poison sounds good, but I think I can pass on that for now. Money is not something I have a lot of. I could get myself some dash, for sure. Speed. Yeah, speed is just, I think agility is your stat for, yeah. Because I want to say agility is the stat which determines the size of, you know, how many art stuff you can throw in, but realizing maybe I'm just doing a quick search to see if there's an easy to find Legend of Legaia manual on the interwebs. Oh hey, there is. Okay. Okay. You know what? This will probably be a good idea. This. Okay, how do I mess with this more? Filters, let's see. Okay, there we go. Let's go with... Like, please bear with me while I try to do this. A little bit more... Okay, maybe that works. Okay. This doesn't even look remotely usable. Okay, so if that didn't work, yeah, remove that. Ooh, that would have been way better. Can we try that again? This time with... Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Maybe we can work with this time. Touch that. Hit that. Okay. This looks way more readable. How's it actually look in the preview? It looks readable enough. Mostly because it's like, let's take a look at the manual. Why not? Because it's like, even I'm like going, I forget which stat is which exactly. And you know what? Oh man, look at tip hotline. That's how much money? You zoom in a bit. 95 cents per minute. Auto hint. 95 cents per minute for an auto hint. $1.40 per minute live. $7 to $17 for tips by mail. $5 to $20 for card recharge, and that's in the US. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to take a look at that. Getting started, which is what you expect. That is how you boot up your PlayStation. There's controls. Oh, they call combat mode fighting mode here. R2, not used. R1, press a direction button while holding down this button in order to use the run feature for your character. The run feature is unavailable in the field. For canceling a selection, has the same function as the circle button. L1, press to see the panoramic map while you're on the outdoor field. For all other locations, same function as the X button. The right thumbstick is apparently... Oh, really? Huh, that's cool. Bum, bum, bum. Cancels prologue? Okay. We're using panoramic map screen to display towns. Okay. Circle. Cancel selection. Yeah, what you expect. Sometimes you learn interesting things from looking at this. Ah, yes, the story. God created that, yeah. That's pretty much was the opening text scroll. Zerus, creatures made of a jewel-like substance and possessing nearly infinite strength and nearly eternal life. When deliberately worn by humans, Zeru bestowed with the fly and even to communicate telepathically with animals. They give you superpowers. But Zeru that come in contact with the mist are transformed into evil creatures that will attack any human on sight. Ra Zeru, special type of Zeru capable of resisting the influence of the mist. Ra Zeru possesses free will and can communicate telepathically with their human wearers. Dormant Ra Zeru are found within Genesis trees and can be awakened only by humans with hope in their hearts. Genesis trees. A semi-dormant tree that sustains a similarly dormant Ra Zeru awaiting someone, yep. Nothing really new in there other than just getting a new description on Zeru. Entering a name. Nothing really new. How do you interact with towns? Maps. The field map. You can press L1 to get a map. Yep. Items. Remember, if you have two or more of an item, the entire amount will be thrown out. Just don't throw things out. You don't really have a reason to in this game. You don't have a limited inventory size, so that option's kind of pointless unless you're trying to clear up clutter, I guess. Magic. We kind of know about magic. As magic is used repeatedly, the magic level increases. Higher level, sometimes accompanied by additional effects. Note that there's no indication of experience for that. Yeah. Also, light magic is specifically healing magic, I guess, is the implication here, because when selecting a lightsaber, you must only select the character you want to be healed. And like, I guess that's because that's saying you can only use light, healing. You can only use positive effects in that, and that's only, yeah. Characters can be equipped with weapons. Yep, we know that. The status screen. Okay. Oh. Yeah, nothing brand new. A tutorial man told us about accessories. Level, Monastery level, HP, MP, art points, attack power, upper defense, lower defense, speed. A number affecting the character's attack sequence and probability of fending off an opponent's attack. Okay. Intelligence. A large number has greater effect on magic power and damage sustained from enemy special attacks. So intelligence is both magic attack and magic defense. Agility increases the length of the agility gauge shown at the... Yep. So yeah, agility is the stat that determines how many commands you can input in battle. That's what I wanted to confirm. I had a feeling that was the case. I wanted strict confirmation on that. Experience is what you think. Yep. That's all what we expect. That's just me pressing a button on my control pad to make sure it doesn't go to sleep. Attributes. There's seven elements. These are the elements. Magic also has attributes. Magic increases or decreases in power depending on the compatibility between your Ra Zeru's attribute and the summoned. Are you gonna give us an example of what those compatibilities are like? No? Oh, okay. Nothing really too much here. It's telling you that you can see abilities and stuff in the status screen, which, I mean, yeah. Skills are what you get off accessories. Options. A terrible background color. Load and save. I mean, it is cool that they had fun with, you know, with those 3D, like, I guess, models, those 3D models they created. Battle. It's just giving us an overview of the combat. I don't think there's anything too much. Attack with an equipped weapon. Compatibility between character and a weapon is a factor, and the amount of agility consumed will depend on whether the weapon uses your character's specialty or not. For this reason, it's best to only equip things that characters are proficient with. You can give them something else, but you really shouldn't. There's only like one option that kind of falls into the category that's fun to actually do that with, but still, it's kind of like, yeah. Hyper arts, yeah. Just scrolling through here, seeing if there's anything worth noting. How to absorb Seru later summoning. When raw Seru equipped characters defeats a Seru either in the command or auto modes, character have a certain probability. Yeah. Poison's poison. Toxic is max HP decreases by 10% every turn. So toxic is super poison. Numb, unable to move for several turns or until attacked. Rot appears on the right. Rot blocks a command from being used. Curse, able to use magic. Makes you weaker to attacks. Stone. Stone is stone. And here's our general description of the protagonists. And also, I guess, heads up on some of their moves. To go, well, here's a few of them. Which is nice of them. Here is a future party member. Manuals did this, it's fine. Useful age of 17. Right. Did they even mention? Because, like I said, Vaughn, I believe, is 14. Noah's 12. Our next party member is actually going to be, 17. He's actually going to, not be a baby. Adventure hints. Increasing your magic levels fine, yeah. 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 And that's pretty much it. Gothic tale straight from the grave. Medieval, you'll be dying to play. Also, just out of curiosity, because the translation's been rather, actually, not too bad. So, shout out to Yoshiteru Sagia, Yuki Mifi Nakamura, and Paul Koda. For doing what honestly it seems like a pretty bang-up job. Anyways, that covers that. It said, I got the one answer I was looking for, and honestly, like I said, I was curious about it. Plus, it's always kind of fun too. So knowing that, really makes me have to think about what I'm gonna do. Okay. I think I'm going to do the intelligence, because the person who's best at spellcasting is going to be the final party member we get. So, beyond that... You know, I know Noah's going to be, like, pretty, squishy, so why not give her the Guardian Water? Swiftwater, I'm not sure about yet. Oh, hold on. I remember the last party member was also kind of slow. We're good. I gotta know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Let's take a nap. Pretty much. Also, it's one of those nice things to do, honestly, you know, when your protagonists have a home to, you know, swing by there every once in a while to go, hey, I'm still alive, because I doubt you're sending mail in a world like this. You know? Anyways, I'm gonna probably run back to Drake Castle, because I really want to buy, like, that chain that that should increase accuracy. I feel like that'd be just a good idea in general. Even if it's gonna, like, knock me down, like, 1200, it should be a good bet. I mean, it should just do me a lot of good. Also, I should probably actually swing by the, that Hunter Spring, shouldn't I? That would probably be a good thing to do. Alright. Okay, that's what they mean. Okay, so Square just actually... it scrolls through enterable locations on the map. Okay, that's cool. That's what they meant. Though these fights aren't really providing me a lot of money or anything, but hey, they're easy enough and to be just as quick to run away, so whatever. I just realized I should swing by the spring and say hello to everybody. Now that Drake Castle is up and functioning again. Yeah, I know. Oh, sick. Increases allies' rate of, so increase preemptive attacks, and decrease chance of, okay, and he also sells the chains as well. Awesome, I don't actually have to walk all the way back. And that's good to know. Because that would probably be something really good to get, but having the money for that, we'll see. But yeah, because like it's one of those things. Like I said, I mean, I don't know for anyone who watched like the last stream, but like the platinum card is like surprisingly useful, but also really hidden because yeah, it's something that's annoying. But what can you do? Okay. That works. I'm realizing I should probably have Vaughn fire it off at least, you know, once a fight. At least. I do have a decent idea of where boss fights are and when I'll be getting into boss fights, and that's not right now, so yeah. We're doing good. Because I think, I don't know, like that silver compass is something I wouldn't mind getting, because reducing the chance of getting ambushed would be great, because ambushing is like horrible. Nope, no luck. Okay. And honestly, it doesn't really matter, because, yeah. Gimar's gonna break that up, so it's fine. But yeah, right, I mentioned it because, like, on Friday, I have the Starfighter game. I still, yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, still, it was kind of funny because I was one of the only ones that really did a lot against the ghosts. Everyone else kind of like, like, it was one of those things where it's like, in general, like, a lot of what part of the situation occurred was someone was a bit careless and ended up getting... Someone was a bit careless and ended up getting ambushed by a ghost, and that started to snowball for them. And we were trying to get at... Because one of our party members had a ghost killing... had a ghost touch weapon, so we... But they were large, so we needed to break down a wall so they could get to them. And so it took us a while to actually get the wall broken down, and that one character was getting assaulted by ghosts. Didn't really have the HP to really cope with that well. And in the end, managed to... In the end, we managed to get them... They managed to stay alive. They didn't go down at all. And... well... It's just funny because seeing the ghost prompted like a will save, and I was one of the few people that didn't get confused by them at all. I made both my will saves. Just about everybody else got confused, which thankfully never really amounted to much in terms of negative consequences, other than, you know, they weren't doing much, but. It was one of those things that, yeah. And of course the monks would just hole up and, you know, train. course, I'm actually real curious how these people survived, but sure they have their ways. Not exactly. Not exactly. Very weird person. Especially since monks in this monastery are supposed to, you know, not want Seru, so yeah. Establishing very much the kind of people Songi is. Announced any power involving Seru. How nice. Yeah. To be fair, it's probably the main reason why they're... Of course, why they have like an entire complex system with fans, I don't know. But people be people, yo. Oh, cool. Power elixir. Increase attacking power for one ally or one battle. Okay. Okay. I mean, she looks just like May, so... Well, okay, not just like, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, probably goes to show just how happy she is that someone from Rimelm showed up, honestly. Yeah, Tetsu's fine. He recently had to fight a whole bunch of Seru, but he's held it in there. These are the Sutra books of Byron. This is a bedroom. Not yet, we're good. Where'd she go? Strong gates and a ventilation system. It's not all about talent, it's also about, you know, dedication, work, and, you know, your diet. You really can't, you know. That door takes you to West Foz Forest. Okay, so these take us to the forest. Okay. Understood, then. And we have some shops. Yeah. Ourselves a second Phoenix. That's the revive item. Medicine's a cure-all status. Okay. So, what do we have in terms of the shop? We can... Oh, that's cool. Elemental jewels to help to give you elemental resistances. I guess that's also cool, but kind of expensive. So I'm not willing to invest in those, at least right now. I mean, I could sell some of the items we've gotten to get some funds, but they're stat-up items. It's hard to justify selling a stat-up item, you know? I'd probably sooner sell a Phoenix, if anything. If I was trying to desperately make some cash. So pretty much everything's... Pretty much nothing new. That's a new armor for Vaughn. I'll have to equip it. Probably didn't need that, but we're also not going to have any equipment upgrades for quite a while, so it's worth it. I'm pretty sure these are the last shops in this area of the game, you know, in like this zone. It's probably better to think of this, you know, because like the world maps are pretty much very easily delineated into like different zones, I guess. Zones, areas. Regions. Regions would be the word to use, wouldn't it? Dumbass. Desperate times. I mean, it's not hard to extrapolate that he probably is realizing, oh, if you can move freely in the mist with, you know, Seru, then I should probably pay it. Then we should probably. Okay. So he's got an especially harsh reason to. Zopu, however, very much, yeah. Yes. Oh, we forgot to go talk to someone. Yeah. I imagine Zopu listened very intently when it was mentioned Genesis trees can repel Genesis trees when revived. Well, when revived will repel the mist. Hmm. Yeah. It's one of the things, Rim Elm's not that far from here, but with the mist, you could not make the journey. One of the monks could possibly have made the journey, but even then... That's fair. Songi clearly has a grudge. Contemplation. Not exactly. What's up, Zopu? Yeah. Yeah, we should. That was the idea, yes. Sure, we can. That's pretty much the plan, yeah. Uh... Oh, this plan makes zero sense. You need a Raseru to revive a Genesis tree. I mean, assuming both trees are intact, they should both have a Raseru inside them, so... It seems like a terrible plan, but okay, whatever. If Zopu's signing off on it, I assume he's got a reason. It is a very weird name. It's almost as if they're trying to, refer to him without, having to refer to use his name, so you can so they don't have any, issues with, you changing his name. My name is... Yep. His name is Gala. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, I'm spacing out, but yeah, he hates Seru. He also starts out at level 1. He's also super slow. I'm debating on if I want to give him speed waters at all, you know, speed stuff at all. He's pretty much the designated mage character. Because I could give speed stuff to Noah to ensure that she's always going first. Which honestly might not be a terrible idea. If she can constantly outspeed even fast enemies, that could be beneficial, and just accept that Gala will always be going last. That feels like a good route to go. That does, but what if I, like, you know, buoyed up Vaughn's speed so he could also, but it's one of those questions of what would be best. I don't know. Any thoughts? Any thoughts? You know, hold off on this speed water for now. It's not like I need to use it right now anyways, so it's fine. Age of Hope will come because of your efforts. Right, I missed a scene, but that shouldn't matter. Ba-da-bum. Bum bum bum. We're going to the west. Okay. Not a bad idea. Because the main reason we're here is because honestly, she's all that. She is all that, you know, May has left, so we'll see. Okay. That's a really complicated mechanism. Oh. Onward. Onward and onwards. All right. Do. I have a few things to take a look at, but first off, okay. we triple check? Okay, good. That is also how slow he is right now. He cannot even do a normal combo without, you know, that. He's kind of a giant liability. Oof. And that was with him guarding. Oh, Vaughn can do four moves now. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, he's gonna gain levels like crazy probably for a bit. He's pretty far behind. Although not that far behind in contrast, but yeah. Was it this? God, like, fuck you going on about? It's like, yeah. Another easily missable thing. What's that do? Lets you get magic easier. It's a really important accessory, and yeah, I'm pretty sure if you wait, you can't get that. Like I said, this is a game that really wants you to have a guide. Also, you know, something I've never actually checked, and since we're here at this point in the game, I've never actually checked this at this point in the game, so why not? Still only two? They go really harsh against Vaughn when it's like, yeah. I mean, that again, targeting Vaughn's fine. He's got good HP totals. Oof. It's pretty rough, but... Ooh, and that's Venom? Ugh. Okay. Everyone's poisoned now. Maybe I should just run back to Byron Monastery. Oh crap. Ah crap. There we go. Thankfully, I guess the status effects are so brutal because they'll you know, dissipate after battle, but still, oof. Yeah, I should head back to Byron and buy like probably a healing leaf or two. That sounds like a good idea. Sure. Hello? There's no one here. Okay. Uh-oh. This is a bad idea. This is all level 2, 3. Oh, we bouncing. We bouncing. I mean, you know, I'll give it a shot. But, yeah, I'm sure that would probably run the risk of wiping me. Basically, what I'm checking is I've never walked into this cave at this point of the game, and this is the this is the cave you walk through to get to the next region. And when you go, when you know, after we've done stuff, you know, after we finish up this region, this cave will be clear of mist, and I'm just curious. That's all. Yeah. We're going hard if we can. Because this is probably way beyond me in terms of what I should be able to do. She can do that. Okay. So can I lead into that with... Okay. Okay. These enemies are also way beyond us, so that's... Like, maybe I'm wrong and they're just enemies from, like, the final dungeon of the region, but still, I'm trying to be careful. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he has five moves. He has 5 things we can do. Okay. So, with that in mind... It would behoove me to... So with that in mind, it would behoove me to... Let's see. I want to beat the living crap out of this enemy, but... Yeah... I guess that might work. Damn. So... And no, actually not super crazy. They're definitely tougher than we should be facing, but not by a ridiculous amount, it seems. Okay, and the main thing is just the door's locked. The probably biggest draw of this area is it has a few enemies that I could probably, you know... has a few enemies that we could possibly absorb, but yeah. Not the biggest thing to go crazy over, though, because I'm pretty sure we'll have other options. But now I need to run back to Byron Monastery because, yeah. I just need to. Okay. Jamar's still leveling up, so that's good. I think that puts it at level 5 now. It's a solid bread and butter attack. Okay, there we go with that, so let's see. Good, good. More progress, but yeah, like you said, one of the problems with Gala is for the most part he is just extremely, yeah. Gala's just terrible at physical attacks, and he's the guy who's raised as like a monk in a monastery, he's the guy who's raised, with the environment where you'd think he'd be good at this stuff, but no, he's awful at fighting. He is awful at it. It's not something you can really easily fix, but on the flip side, he is like the best at casting. He's at level 3 and he's already pretty much almost at Vaughn's. He's pretty much almost at Vaughn's intelligence. So yeah. Okay, I did give him that intelligence water, but still, it's a good route to go for this. But we need to run back to heal. Oh boy, ostrich. That's... Sure. Good. And then for that, cool. There we go. Level Gala. And I think so. If you're like also wondering, does this mean Gala is kind of like dead weight till he can start getting magic? The answer is kind of yes. Kind of is. He's at least, yeah, he's at least got decent HP and stuff. He's kind of bulky for a mage. He's like a muscle wizard type character, which I guess is something you don't see a lot. Okay. We need to go heal. Bum, bum, bum. Because that's really what we need is healing right now. And I also should probably restock on healing leaves and the like. Make sure I've got a good stock of them going forward. Sure. Let's be real. Could definitely use that. Sorry about that. Oh, do you not? Okay, you do sell normal healing leaves. Good. I mean, for as nice as those are, I don't need stuff of that quality yet. We already have a Door of Light. I'll pick up a second one just in case. I should not sell the Hunter clothes. They have, you know, yeah, sentimental value. Boom, bum, 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 bum. But yeah, this entire section's kind of like, I always kind of remember this entire part of the game being kind of a drag because, like I said, we are kind of carrying. Gala is kind of dead weight right now. To be fair, him having, you know, getting his raw Saru isn't gonna make him any less dead weight in a way. It's just he can't really meaningfully contribute in fights yet, and well, I mean, at the very least, when he gets his raw Saru and starts getting magic, he'll be able to start doing that and taking advantage of his intelligence like that. But still, we'll, you know, yeah. Go. This should work. And then this. There we go. Okay. But also you can probably see from here why this game is kind of also a pain to play. It's random encounters are pretty and can be easily be pretty involved, and it can very easily devolve into you just saying, okay, I'm done, and just running away from stuff. Which is fair in a lot of ways, because these are just the same fights over and over again. Alright, almost done with getting the Gala moves we can get for now. Then this will take care of this. At least for now. That could happen. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. Here we are in West Foss Forest, finally. Taking me long enough to get here. Ito and Vera. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna suck. Nice. You acquired that. Excellent. Da, da, da. Right. Awesome. Oh, Saffron Guard. He doesn't have a Monastery, so don't want to risk it. Because we would like to get the magic, because magic's nice to please. It's nice to fill out things. Noah, I'm less interested in getting offensive stuff on her, but Naito, kill or confuse enemies. Interesting. That might actually be something we want on her. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. Sick. I mean, I know as an adult now that it's like, that doesn't help, but hey. At least a decent way to just attack as well as build up AP. There we go. I'll now toss the ivory book over to Noah, and hopefully that helps her out. The one problem is that healing, you know, there being healing Seru and stuff does kind of get in the way of you wanting to... That's the thing that gets in your way of wanting to, like, burn MP on, like, other stuff, because free healing, free money, free healing. Well, for healing you don't have to pay for, you know? The value of that is rather large. Let's see. Okay. But let me do some stuff quick. Yeah. Awesome. What if I give that a try here? I'm curious what the Naito spell will do. Oof. Of course, half the problem right now is Gala doesn't have any armor. No effect. Okay, well, we tried. That should work. That may have just... Nope. Yeah, that killed it. Which means Gala's probably gonna go kill that. Yeah. But getting a chance to actually get these Seru is good because, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Although the thing is, I believe if you use it on the world map, you don't have a chance of leveling it up. Whereas if you use it, if you make use of it in battle, you will. So that might be something I want to also keep in mind. Sure, let's just Spirit, so we can conserve some MP. Let's see. Trying to combine one of the 4 moves with one of the non-4 moves is being a bit of a pain. Let's see, there's down, up. Right, yeah, like, I can do that with like the... Yeah. Somersault works. Of course, these high misses on these enemies, so no, that isn't actually a good idea. Because, yeah. There we go. This should work, I guess. Not too bad. When we spirit up, we get some pretty big combos going. Bum 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 bum. Okay, that's pretty much the only thing I missed over here on this screen. A lot of this is me trying to also be careful and missing stuff. Because like I said, this game's full of them, and honestly, it's... Sometimes I'm willing to go, but it's like, this is a game where it's like, nah, this game's got way too much stuff you can miss. Because one of the things with the game is that ideally you get everyone the healing Seru, so everyone can contribute their MP to the healing. And in the end, healing winds up being like one of the better uses for MP because combat-wise you can easily deal more damage with attacks, so... Because, yeah, Noah just outright dealt as much damage as Von was with the Jamard spell without having to burn MP for it. And Frogby ran away. The coward. I mean, one nice thing about these fights is we're getting money, and actually a decent amount of money. Like, seriously, can you believe that, you know, they changed it in the England, that, well, in the American release to, you know, so you only got 50% of the cash? Only 50%. That's insane. And you see just how expensive, like, those accessories they offer you are, and they're good things, but, like, in, you know, that version, you wouldn't be able to afford them. And it's like, okay. He can do basic combos now. He's growing up. Okay. That works. Damn it. No luck. Because it pretty much is a roll of the dice. As a kid, I had the idea that maybe you want to make sure they always use the Ross Seru command when hitting them to increase your chance, but I think it's like... I don't think that's even anywhere near important. It's just basically have the Ivory Book equipped, and you hope. Well, they had to be the one to get the killing blow. Which isn't too hard to finagle. That's annoying, but we'll deal. But yeah. Still. Oh yeah, one other thing that's from like the whole Starfinder game yesterday is, well, not yesterday, but Friday is, we, like I said, one of my friends is going to Gen Con, and they were hoping to be able to like get a character in the Starfinder Society of theirs up to a certain level, well, up to like I think they're hoping like get them like leveled up to a decent level, and part of the way you can get levels is by doing like adventure paths and stuff, and then you know have the GM print out a Chronicles sheet, fill it out, and then you can turn it into like level ups and stuff for characters that you have in, you know, the organized play. And this kind of we ended up getting blindsided because for some reason, like not even like this seems to be like maybe a Starfinder only thing, like Pathfinder, because Pathfinder and Starfinder both run by Paizo, so they both have the organized play that kind of operates similar rules. But Starfinder apparently is a thing where if it's like a really like, I guess, some adventure, some like little like, you know, some pre-built adventures just they don't really give you free reign with that, because like the thing we're doing is like some low-level campaign thing that's just like a level 1 to 4 thing, and it's one of those things where they have a stipulation that this chronicle sheet can only be used on a character that's level 1 to 4, and it's like, that's like, what? It like no one at the table who's prepared. And two of them have been doing Society for both Pathfinder and Starfinder for a while. My other friend, who is the one who is using this, has been doing also Society for a while. And they were all blindsided by this because they're like, what? This is just not what they're used to seeing. For good reason. Modify all curse attacks. Curse is like mute, so yeah. He's not gonna have his Ross Seru for a while, but might as well grab that now. Ridgegrass? How awfully convenient. But yeah, it was one of those things that just really blindsided them, and they're like, and they're just trying to, they ended up having to spend some finagling, like, okay, is there any way they can logically still use that on the character they want to use it on? And yeah. It's a real pain to be blindsided by, and it's like, it's weird. It's a weird thing. Because we're almost done with the adventure. It's kind of funny because the initial plan was for us to like get through all of this when we went on vacation back in April, but yeah, that didn't happen. That really had no way of happening. But hey, that's alright. Because this was like ends up being a lot, and honestly managing a table with like 8 players, I think it was there's like 8 of us, is a giant pain. Even if a few of us kind of opt out of doing any RP because there's like way too many people here. That's like half the problem, is like just I personally just like, okay, I'm not gonna bother even trying because there's like way too many people here. It also results in, which is a pain, and it's one of those things where I'm realizing a table of like 8 players just kind of sucks for doing any kind of like roleplay stuff, which, I mean, makes sense, but okay. Vaughn can now do six actions. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. No. He should be using that against... yeah, that. Good. But yeah. Because a lot of it also comes from there's like just a lot of overlap in terms of skills, so even though I kind of wanted to play my character as someone who's got some degree of knowledge when it comes to like who's got some degree of skill when it comes to engineering and computers, I can't do anything about that because there's like 2 other characters at the table who've got better stuff than that, so it's like, okay. It's like, whatever. It is telling me that at the very least, playing with my friends in like a large group games means I should focus way more on mechanics than I do for character. Because character's not gonna really matter because nothing's gonna really come across, so it does not matter in the slightest. Which sucks, but I guess it's a load off my mind. I got notice another friend of mine who's been playing with the group for a long while already kind of plays like that, so I can see why they play like that, because yeah. With fewer voices at the table, there's more stuff you can do, but yeah, the stage can only be so big, you know? The stage upon which people can stand to, you know, do like social or other interactions is only so big, so yeah. Okay. Like I said, it's one of those things at the end, it's one of those things that's, it's annoying and sucks, but it is what it is, and I just gotta deal with it. It's also why there's also talk of, like, you know, starting up like a campaign of like doing like a one-shot thing, like another friend was got like a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers thing, rulebook thing, and they want to do something with that for their birthday, and I'm like going, you know, I think I'll just sit that out. So it's like less people you have to juggle between. Which honestly seems like a good idea. There we go. Good, 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 good. But even if she's not going to be a spellcaster, it will behoove us to just have the ability to just use her MP pool for healing. Because that's pretty much just what she's going to be for. Yep, good for us. We got the healing spells now on the two characters we can get them on. Bum 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 bum. Now, please excuse me. I need to take a little bio break. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see. What variable? That's a new weapon for her, but... Let's see... I guess something I should bring up is I mentioned, what was it, Thursday night, that I had that interview. Ended up hearing back rather early on Friday that I was not under consideration for getting for having an in-person interview, so I was out of the running, which has been kind of not devastating. Devastating is too strong, but it's been a real pain to deal with mentally. at someone's insistence, I did send an email thanking them and asking them for feedback, and what I ended up getting back was something I'm not even sure how to feel about, so it's like, yeah. I don't know. There's also that I read about and it's like, oh, okay. Once again, notice this game is very big on, yeah. I was like, what is that? That's bad. Honestly, we can just use a door of light to get back out of here. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Sure, why not?